Hey, what's good? This is your boy Southside Man, the truck boss. I wanted to ask y'all, what do y'all want out of this truck industry? Is it just the money? Is it the freedom of not working an ordinary job? Going to an office or a warehouse every day? What brought you to trucking, and why do you continue to be a part of this industry? We're going through a hard time right now. Seeing low rates. So why do you still choose to stay out here? Me myself, as some of y'all know, I came from, I was working hauling chickens, and we put in some hours. I mean, some crucial hours. It was 10 up and 10 down. Well, it'd be more than 10 half of the time, and then we got 10-hour break, and we right back at it. So, I told myself, if I can work those many hours and be dedicated for somebody else's dream, I need to try to do this for myself. And the place that I worked at, it really gave me a insight on myself, what I'm capable of, how disciplined I can be, how dedicated I can be. And I can say, if I could do that for somebody else, why not myself? So this is why I'm out here. So if I can endure all those times that I'm tired, sleepy, I wasn't spending much time with my family, even though I was home every night. I wasn't making bukus of money like some people claim that you can do as a company driver and local, So, I just figured that it was a time to make a move and go into business for myself. Now, like I said, this is my third lease purchase, so maybe that got something to do with it as well. I know what works and what doesn't work. I'm not saying that my plan is foolproof, but I feel like if you constantly keeping the wheels turning, you're gonna come out on the right side. If you want to chill, not so much, because as soon as something happen, you ain't got no cash built up. So I'm not saying my plan is the one all be all, but I just know what works for me. And what works for me is to keep my head down and go hard as I can, because we never know what's gonna happen. So this week could be good, next week could be bad. You can probably do like me, go like a whole 2 years figuring out the system here at USA Truck and not have a problem. Being at the end of my second year, well, kind of at the second year was kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie, all the way around, but I was still able to make some money to survive and keep my head above water. So you're gonna have to figure things out. Things are not gonna come to you just like that. I have a couple of new guys that just started. You're not gonna come in making what the big dogs made. You got to gradually learn different things. It's wintertime now. We got low rates. It's a lot of stuff going on. The economy shaky. So you got to think about all this stuff before you expect to make the big dollars. I've been driving for almost a decade. It'll be a decade this year. 10 years. I got 10 years in the game. As a kid, I never thought that I'd be driving trucks. Never in my life. I thought about it a couple times in school, but it didn't seem like it was something that I was really going to indulge myself into. So just ask yourself, what do you want out of life? If you want that house, if you want that new car, being a lease operator, owner operator, only being in control of your own destiny is the sure way to get it. But you're gonna have to put in the work. I can't stress that enough. If you're not putting in the work, it's not gonna happen for you. Or if you think you're gonna put in a little bit of work and it'll come, nah, you got to go hard. You got to go hard for this. And trucking is a good job, because you being a lease operator, you are out here on your own. Nobody is watching you. So they not micromanaging you, but you got a lot more freedom than being just a company driver or somebody that just works a regular 9 to 5. So yeah, and another thing, you're gonna have to be able to be flexible. You're gonna have to know how to sacrifice, and like I said, you're gonna have to have that work ethic to make this thing work. And you're gonna have to have the support of your family too. So all those things is gonna determine how successful you be at this lease operator game. And that's all I want to say. I ain't gonna take too much time of you up. So it's Sunday. I'm gonna be dropping my load off tonight at Target, and then I'm gonna keep it moving. We're gonna go. I'm trying to stay out as long as possible. I don't know when I'm going home because I need to stack up a bag like I did. I'm trying to get this bag, you know. I smoothed everything else out at the house, and so now it's time to run it up. You know, I'm starting a little bit early this year because usually in March is when I start going crazy. So hopefully we don't get no snow, or hopefully I be gone before the snow come, and I can keep running until March. You know, March 1st is when I go crazy. So we count down to March 1st, and I think I'm gonna go past that. I may go into May. I may get a load going out to the house, spend 10 hours, and I'm right back at it. That's how I'm doing it, man, because I got to build. I got to catch up from last year. Didn't go the way I wanted to, but, you know, I just got to look at it as like I still got my own truck. I'm still doing fairly well. I still got other options I haven't exercised yet. I'm still thinking about starting my own fleet. So I got a lot of things to be grateful and thankful for, even though I went through my hard downturn. So y'all think about what you want out of life. Think about what you want out of trucking, and just write down your plan, your goals, and you got to see the future. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. And I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, Southside Man, the Truck Boss. Peace.